Hello. It's kind of weird for me. This is my first video. Welcome to my channel. So today we are gonna be doing a seafood mukbang. Mukbang, I don't fucking know. I've been saving my appetite for this because I wanted this for a while. I haven't had this since Mother's Day. So I have this today, a bang. It's a one cluster with one potato, one boiled egg, and one piece of corn. One corn, half corn cob, whatever. I added the boiled egg, and I like to get it's the chef's special. It has literally all the spices they use and stuff, which is my favorite. I got mild though because if I were to get medium or whatever, I'll regret it later when I'm on the toilet. So we have this. Oh yeah, here's my extra sauce. This is my first time getting it in a bag because usually when I order from this restaurant, it comes in like a plastic container, like a home type container, I should say. I guess we'll pour her on the plate because I don't know what the fuck. Okay. I'm gonna grab this out. So these. And put the corn. We got my boiled egg. Oh my god. And we have my potato. I think I got a potato and a half in here. Let's see, we're gonna pour this bitch out. Here. Oh fuck. Okay. And then I'm gonna just throw this bitch back in the bowl. Okay. So, ooh, she looks fire. Yeah, so with this video, this is my first video, like I said. I kind of just want to do like an introduction and kind of tell you guys about the type of videos I'll be having on this channel, you know, what to expect from the channel itself and me. Not that you should be expecting shit from me, but I've been wanting to do a channel aside from my music channel for a while because I want to do more interactive videos, I guess I should say. More like talking, you know, story times, all that stuff you've already seen from other, you know, influencers and stuff. I would move my camera, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna kind of lift her up, give you a little look. She wet as fuck. So yeah, so I'm gonna just talk a little bit. This is kind of, it's different. I'm not used to talking to a camera unless it's Snapchat, but usually I'm talking to someone. So we have some lemons here because your bitch likes a lot of lemons. I cut 2. This is for when she starts to get a little dry, but they look like they put a lot of sauce this time, so we might not even need her. We might just save her unless she goes to bed. I got my water. I got a root beer. I don't usually drink pop, but my baby really likes root beer, so drink root beer. I have my crystal clear natural alpine spring water, Dollar Tree. That's what's in the cup because we were at Dollar Tree. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna start eating. I was gonna make more potatoes to put in this, but this looks like enough. The one cluster for me is usually enough. I like to eat this once in a while. I could never eat seafood that much just because I would get really tired of it quick, and I like that it's something to look forward to because I love my food. Do I want a fork? No. Okay, so we're gonna open here. So, by the way, I got this boil bag from King Cajun. If you're from St. Paul or anywhere abouts, this is located off University, kind of in between Western and Dale Street. This is my favorite spot. This is the only spot I'm really familiar with, to be honest, but they never go wrong with me, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I do here. Okay, I think I do want a fork, to be honest, because my fucking nails, I don't want to oil them now. Oh shit. Really excited to eat this though. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple bites because I'm fucking hungry. It's about to be 2 o'clock, so this is my lunch. So by the way, if you don't know me, I go by Zen. Just gonna throw that out there. Solo Rosalia, that's my artist name. My middle name is Rosalia, which is why I chose it. I am prego. I'm 8 months pregnant right now. 32 weeks and 3 days right now, I think, or it's 2 days. But yeah, and I'm due soon. My due date's September 27th, but ever since like I found out, I just, throughout my pregnancy, I've just had like a feeling that he is gonna be here like a week early maybe, which I would love because I want to meet him. I wasn't gonna say the gender, but it doesn't fucking matter. I'm having a boy. I'm so excited. Yeah. So he was just as excited to eat this shit as me. Oh my god, this is so with this channel, again, just more, what's the word, more interactive things going on and stuff. I've held off on even making a video for like the longest time. Like I've wanted to do videos on YouTube for years, but I never did because your girl is camera shy. She be feeling weird in front of it. Like I feel weird right now, but that's okay. But you have to get over it and you have to start somewhere. So, I mean, no one's gonna start for me. And I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I think I'm a pretty interesting ass person. I think I'm pretty fucking funny. I've been really calm during this pregnancy, so anyone that I've hung out with throughout here that didn't know me before, y'all in for a treat. I just want to let you know that. Because when I'm back to normal, back to the streets, it's a wrap. No, I'm not going back to the streets. I'm pretty on lock. I've been with my mans for a year and 3 months. So we'll be a year and a half in another 3 months. Back to the pregnancy stuff. I found out February 1st, and when I found out, I was 6 weeks. So we weren't even like a year yet when I found out, which is fine. To each their own. Like, I'm never one to judge. You know, people, shit happens, whatever. But I love him. That's my best friend. And at the end of the day, like, finding out I was pregnant and like everything like that I felt since I found out and stuff, like up or down, it's all a blessing, you know? Like, things could be a blessing or a lesson, and this is definitely a blessing. I've had enough lessons. Enough. I've been pretty hard-headed back in the day. So this is definitely all new to me. I'm gonna shut up for a sec because I need to eat. I'm struggling harder than I should right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if this will get flagged for me swearing so fucking much, but oh fucking well. Oh shit. Oh, see, I can't. It's just slippery as hell. If I didn't have my nails done, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I would be digging the fuck in. And I didn't want to wear gloves because the only gloves we have here right now is these like Vineo ones. And I don't like those. And I don't have other ones, so we're going to do it this way. It is what it is. She is so nice. Oh my god, I'm struggling. I was gonna say, I don't know why the fuck I just spit. I don't know why the fuck I just used the fork when I have the fucking oil and stuff all over me. Well, I'm just how long to pick it up. Oh shit. I was definitely gonna add some shrimp to this too. I don't want to pay extra. That's just like 10-15 bucks. Girl, I can go to Aldi's and get a bag of shrimp for like $5, which I was gonna do. But I was having car issues, and I just wanted to come home. So I said fuck it to that too. I should have put like a trash bag down or something. God, when I did the first like take of this, it only took me like 30 seconds to be awkward as fuck. So I had to stop the camera and like redo it. The editing for me is gonna take time because I'm not familiar with it. So all I could do is cut some shit out, and that's really all I need to do because I'm a damn fool. There we go. This is really harder than I fucking remember it being. Even when I like last ate this shit, it was not as hard for me. So this is literally beyond me. I need to invest in a microphone or whatever, so the audio is better, but we are working with what we got. I'm using my phone. I hope that the quality isn't ass when I upload it. I don't own a MacBook. I have a Dell. So if you know some good software for that or whatever for editing, so let me know. This is so fucking rough. Literally slipping through my fingers. I'm not gonna waste nothing, so we don't waste here. I think it was the other night. I forgot what we were eating, and my boyfriend was like, I forgot what it was. What the fuck was it? We were eating something, and I was like, ew, babe, da da da. I forgot why. And he was like, don't be saying ew like you're not gonna eat it. You know your ass, you know damn well. And then I think it was at the same time we were like, we know damn well I ain't gonna waste no damn food. If there was some bugs in it, I'ma pass. I'm good. But yeah, I don't remember what I said or whatever. But you know I ain't gonna waste no damn food. Some juice on here. This shit is literally messy as fuck. I don't care about getting messy, but I like my table. I feel like I should have made this shrimp. It's just beyond me. stewed potatoes. I feel it. I think I could have got 2 clusters this time. I'm actually hungry as shit. Learn my lesson. I don't know. I just didn't want to pay for it and it not like it go to waste or something. And I don't like wasting stuff, you know. But my boyfriend's not like a huge fan of seafood, and he's allergic to peppers, so you know, spicy shit and whatnot. I'm not. Like, what are you gonna do? Holy shit, my hands. That did not help. Holy fuck. I need to stop swearing. Whew. Back hurts. Oh my god. But yeah, so anyways, one of my, I just want to like bring up my music channel again, music in general. I haven't had a lot of energy this pregnancy. I don't think any pregnant woman has. And if you have, woo, kudos to you. But no, I haven't like had the energy or anything to like get into the studio or like work on anything. I just recently, like last month, started writing again. You know, just so I don't like let my passion go, you know? And I have some like equipment here, nothing big, nothing, you know, crazy. I just have like a little sound booth. I have my headphones, some special cords and stuff, so I can connect it to my laptop and whatnot. Haven't used that yet. I just recently, like a week ago, said fuck it. Went in the room, because we have like a walk-in closet type deal, and it has like a desk in there. A shelf probably, but I use it as a desk. And so I used my phone to record just some little like drafts for myself or whatever, you know, try it out before I go back to the studio. I was gonna say something. Pregnancy brain is a bitch. I'm also just slow, so this doesn't help. But yeah, so I don't know. I just recorded some drafts in there on my phone, whatever. Trying to work on like my breathing and stuff again, how I want to like get the lyrics out and stuff like that. Just to practice, whatever, because I haven't done it in a while. Like, I tried to go into the studio once earlier this year. I think this was when I was only 4 months. 4 or 5 months, and it didn't go well. Like, I was so short of breath, I couldn't like get my lyrics out how I wanted to. It was just too much for me. So that day was a bit unsuccessful. It's like that sometimes, whatever. Just gonna try again, you know. So I actually am feeling pretty good, standing wise, whatever. I know I could use a chair if I want while I'm in there. I just recently found this new studio when I was scrolling down Facebook like 2 weeks ago that I'm gonna try booking or whatever, see it out, whatever, meet the producers and stuff. Everybody's different, you know, like environments are different. For the first couple of songs I do, like for the first couple of songs I've recorded, they were all from like a home studio in like someone's basement. Not against it. I didn't mind it and I was comfortable with the person. But you know, you pay for what you get. Quality is quantity, vice versa, whatever. I just wanted to like try meeting new people and stuff. Try and network a little bit and whatnot. I did try and actually go back to that studio, but the producer never texted me back that day and just never again. So I was like, okay, to each their own. Don't know what it was, whatever. COVID's a thing and stuff like that. So if he just like wasn't feeling it or whatever, that's fine. I just wish he would have let me know. So yeah, I've only been to the one other studio since, and that producer was cool and stuff. He actually worked with one of my friends, which is why, or like how I found him. Jesus Christ. And oh fuck. And what was I gonna say? Oh, you know, he and me connected a little bit. Really cool guy. I'm always open to like opinions and stuff, you know, like how to make my music better, you know, how to get it out better and stuff like that. I don't know. Again, quality is quantity, stuff like that. I wasn't feeling the pay, and I wasn't speaking up too much about it because I didn't like think too much of it, but I didn't really like the way he was recording my stuff and like how he was editing it. I should have spoke up, but I didn't want to be like rude or anything or like come off any type of way. So again, I said fuck it, let it be. Still really cool guy and stuff. I'll probably go back there once I like get a chance to like work with these other people and stuff and like see how they produce. All I'm really trying to do, you know, meet new people and stuff. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully I can get a session in with these people in like the next week or so. It's not like I'm super busy right now. I've been home collecting that unemployment, but it goes to bills, so it's not really all that. I just had an interview yesterday at this restaurant, this bagel shop that I worked at like 3 years ago. I was actually really excited because I was trying to work with that same company for like the past 2 years. But the reason I couldn't get positions with them is because they were all like St. Paul type locations and stuff. And I quit at the time. I didn't want to deal with the company changes, and I didn't want to deal with these 2 females that were becoming like shift leads or whatever. I could have been a fucking shift lead. I didn't want to though. I didn't like the responsibility. I just turned 19 at the time. And I was like, nah. Even though I did like still do shit like shift lead wise. But I really liked that job. So getting a chance to like work with them again is exciting for me. It's not like super high pay or anything. It's just something for now, you know. I want to work up until my due date, and then I had talked to them about, you know, coming back afterwards, working, you know, 3-4 days a week, not too much so I'm not overworking myself with the baby. My boyfriend's supposed to be taking off like a month from work or whatever to help me out, make sure I'm okay, make sure me and the baby are okay, and be here for support and stuff. Which I appreciate him for. So yeah, that's exciting. So I'm just trying to wrap studio sessions, video stuff, everything around how that's gonna work. I should have gotten an email today actually about the offer, like the pay offer and stuff. So after this, I'll probably check it. Let's see if I got the email. The lady was really cool. I think she was in like her mid-20s. She reminded me of like the last boss I had at that company, which was like an amazing boss. She just put up with a lot of bullshit. This store was, if you're from here, was downtown St. Paul, which, if you know, is not like the greatest area. We had oh my god, we had this one time where, okay, so there's a lot of homeless people down there. I have nothing against homeless people or anything, you know, everyone goes through their stuff, and we just dealt with a lot of rude ones, like rude ass people. And we were nice enough to like not really bug about them like sitting in the restaurant and stuff. There's a limit, yeah, to how long you can be in there and shit like that. Every restaurant usually has that. But these people were rude as fuck. And at one point we had this homeless man go at the, like, we didn't have like a public restroom. It was like the building's restroom for the workers. So you had to enter a code to get in and stuff. So it was like, you would come in the restaurant, you would walk to the back, past our like line, go through a door you weren't supposed to go through. It's not a fucking entrance anywhere. It literally said like emergency exit or whatever. And there would be like the bathroom doors that you would have to enter the code in like a back hallway. And we always, you know, like if it's an emergency, whatever, fuck it. But we tried to avoid having people go back there so that stuff like what I'm about to tell you wouldn't happen. So I don't even think we ended up telling this homeless person no or anything like that. We just, I don't even know if we knew he was back there. I was working that day. I was working with my friend that day and like 2 other people. And this person went back there in the hallway and since they couldn't get in the bathroom, they shit, like boo-booed all over the wall and the floor. And that shit stunk. I didn't go back there like that. Like, I don't really remember if I ever like stepped through that first door, but I was like, this is really beyond me. Like, I'm not cleaning that shit up. We do not get paid enough for that. Hell no, I'm not cleaning up your dookie. Don't know who the person was. Don't know where they are this day. But that shit was gross. And there's been like a couple other incidents. Like, this one dude tried to like swing off one of my friends. I don't even know what the deal was, but he was like all in her face and she was just trying to tell him to leave. If she watches this, she's gonna fucking know. Like, she knows who. And my cousin worked with us at this time too. It was just us. Like, we would open and close the store all the time. It was like the best thing. And he was just all in her face, like talking shit, trying to like start something. And my cousin like stepped in front of both of us and like in front of Rosie, because she was about to beat this man's ass. Like, my cousin don't play. I did not want to get swung off on. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I said, hell no. I don't want Rosie to get swung off on. If he did swing off her, then yeah. But I'm not letting this man hit me. So, I just struggled with that whole fucking time. Yeah. So there's a lot of shit. But I am really excited to work here. Something easy for me, not something familiar with me. The company is called Brugger's Bagels, and they actually partnered up with Caribou Coffee back at this time, like as I was quitting as I quit. And I just wasn't fucking with it overall. Like, I've only been to like 2 Brugger's Bagels prior to getting this job, and they're paired up with Caribou, and it's just not a good experience for me. I'm not trying to shit talk, but it has a lot to do with the fucking workers. Like, clearly, not clearly, but it's just like the whole pace and that, like, their energy and stuff is just so off. When I worked there, you know, it's your fucking job. Like, get in, get out, you know, get your bag. I liked working there. I don't give a fuck. Like, we used to have lines going out the door because, one, we were like one of the only restaurants close to, like, if you know SPCPA, I think it is, and some other schools that were downtown. Like, a lot of kids and stuff come in there for their lunch real quick or whatever. And it's always busy for breakfast hours, and that was it. So it was never really that overwhelming, especially when you see like all the same people. And I'm not saying every place is like that, but it's just like just do your job, just get it over with. And when I would go in these locations, it would be like 2 or 3 people in the line, and you just see like the workers panicking that have been there for like however long they fucking been there. I know it's longer than a new hire, and also like, yeah, whatever. So I haven't even had like the best experience at these locations, but personally, I would like working there is about to make me feel A1, and I love me some bagels. It's on fire. So I think I got off topic. The whole partnering with Caribou or whatever, the location that like I got interviewed at and stuff isn't partnered with Caribou. And my point for that was I didn't want to work at a location really partnered with Caribou, because I honestly do not want, like, I know it's all part of a job, but I don't want to make your boo-boo coffees. Like, no thank you. I just wanted something a little familiar, so I'm able to adapt, you know. And from what I'm hearing and what I saw, I like the environment. She did tell me that 2 or 3 people that were working there are quitting because they came in as like a friend group or whatever. And I was like, okay. Well, you know, it's me. I'm here. You can hire me. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just excited. I've been feeling better. Thankfully, not every pregnant woman does. I've had it pretty easy, I want to say. I wasn't sure what easy would be, but I've had it pretty easy. Like, at this point, I'm just exhausted and I can't stand for that long just because I get like lightheaded and whatnot. But nothing crazy. I think one of the more tragic things is every time I would throw up in like my 3rd month, I would pee myself. Like, you can't control your shit for real. You can't control your bladder or nothing. So I'd be like, babe, pull over. We'd be driving or whatever. I have to stick my head out, throw up, whatever, or get out the car and I would pee myself. I literally, TMI, but I don't care. I literally peed myself like 3 days ago. We were trying to go to the gym and it was like 9 in the morning. And I took my prenatal. I should have waited, but I took my prenatal and didn't drink that much water before going. I tried to drink water on the way. Yeah, when we got there, I just stuck my head out the car and threw all that water up. I only had some strawberries, and I peed a lot on myself. And we drove separate, so he came over and he was like, are you good? Da, da, da. He was like, let me check your pants real quick and see if, you know, like, you're good so we can still go work out. And I'm like, no, babe. Like, I look at him, I'm like, I just peed a lot. And my eyes were like all wet and stuff because, you know, it just made my eyes really watery and shit. So I'm like, no. And then I was like, do you have extra pants? He was like, no, do you? I was like, no. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, he's just looking at me because he really wanted to work out. And I like going with him when I feel like okay. So I felt kind of bad, but I was like, shit. I was like, I can't even feel bad because this ain't even my fault. The baby's pushing on my bladder, making a bitch pee her pants, and not accepting this prenatal because I didn't drink enough water. Like a dumbass, like a dumb bitch. And yeah. When I got home, I was like, yeah, I need to go home. Turned around, came home. There was a big puddle on my pants. It didn't get on my seats like that or anything. Literally, I knew I was gonna pee when I threw up, and I had napkins in the car. I stuck my head out, I grabbed these napkins and I shoved them in my pants, you know, kind of like by my cooter and my butt because I was trying to avoid getting pee all over. I didn't think I'd pee that much. Like when I peed myself before, it was just little like amounts, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just felt it all coming out, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So that was fucking tragic. But anyways, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna start wrapping this video up. I ate all my food, and bitches is actually still hungry. I should have got 2 clusters. I should have, but I didn't. So the baby, you know, he's telling me like in my belly like, Mom, like I'm still hungry. So I'm about to eat something else. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. My hands are disgusting.